All right, here we go. Welcome back to The Joint. I'm your humble host, Martin Sakan Novak, and the Eagles schedule is out, and I'm here to break it down for you, how I feel about the schedule and about how we're going to be rolling here. Welcome to The Joint. Welcome to The Joint. The Joint. And now we're going to go over this Eagles schedule. As I look at my computer here over to the side, we have the Washington Commanders coming in against the Philadelphia Eagles into Lincoln Financial Field. It's gonna get down dirty. I mean, the Commanders are good. If Daniels can come back and do what he did, I mean, this could be a good game. But I'm gonna give it to the Eagles. Next game is the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Tennessee Titans. So the Eagles are going on the road in this game. The Titans are still trying to rebuild. I'm gonna have to go with the Philadelphia Eagles on this one. So now we're at 2-0. Next game, we have the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Bears. Interesting. While the Chicago Bears have gotten so much better, I think this is going to be a true testament of how the offense and the defense works for the Philadelphia Eagles in this one. Now, don't get me wrong. The Chicago Bears are a scrappy team, but I'm going to have to go with my Eagles on this one. They're going to have a hard game. They're going to pull it out. Eagles are now 3-0. Next game. The Los Angeles Rams take their sorry asses into Philadelphia. Now, I like Matthew Stafford just as much as the next person, but I am tired of playing you guys every single year. You know what happened last year when we played you guys? Oh, I think that it was, what was his name again? Jordan Davis, who blocked and ran his big defensive D-tackle butt down all the way. I'm tired of playing the Rams. I'm tired of this. I love Matthew Stafford. I'm glad he's coming back. I think he's a solid quarterback. I think he's a great individual. But you know what? I'm going to chalk up an Eagles win. So let's go 4-0 now. Then we have the Jacksonville Jaguars going up against the Philadelphia Eagles in London. Well, first of all, why don't the Jaguars just move to London already? Like, it's kind of been a sad thing or whatever like that, you know. The NFL has been increasing its international schedule every single year, and the players are not really a big fan about it. But here's what I'm going to say about this game here. I think the Philadelphia Eagles go into there, and it's a bit of a struggle. I'm going to actually chalk this game up to the Jaguars just to be safe. It's 4-0. It might be a little bit of a struggle. The jet lag, I don't know. If I get it wrong, then I'll eat crow. But I'm going to say that as a realistic fan, this one is going to be 4-1 at this point. Next up are the Carolina Panthers versus the Philadelphia Eagles, which the Eagles will be at home. Look, the Carolina Panthers, even though I've heard some Eagle fans say that, oh, this is a rollover game because they were eliminated from the playoffs the first right off the bat, I don't think the Carolina Panthers are a team to sneeze at anymore. This is kind of the year for Bryce Young to show that he can actually be that type of quarterback. I'm going to sit here and say the Philadelphia Eagles spank that ass, and they go to 5-1 for Bryce Young to show that he can actually be that type of quarterback. I'm going to sit here and say the Philadelphia Eagles spank that ass, and they go to 5-1. Next game that we have here. All right, welcome back to the joint. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel. It is YouTube. We are on YouTube, Spotify, and Podbean. So I will put the links down below this time in the video if you want to just listen or if you actually want to see my reactions to these crazy videos. Next team that I have is the Dallas Cowboys on October 26th, going to Philadelphia to face the Eagles. Look, at this point in the season, Dallas fans are probably like, it's our year. We gonna win all of it. We gonna get it. Dallas, America team. America gonna be so good. We gonna bring it back to Dallas. America gonna be so good. We gonna bring it back to Dallas. Now, while Dallas has improved, either way, here it is. Philadelphia Eagles beat the Dallas Cowboys at home on October 26th. Next game again, we have the Washington Commanders. Here's what I've had to say. After the first game that we start off in the season is gonna tell a lot about how this next game is gonna go. Honestly think that the Commanders have a decent defense and will probably be better in the second game rather than the first game. So let's go back to the Commanders. Eagles and Commanders. Interesting. I think the Commanders are going to be better in this upcoming game. So I think it could be a scrap out between the Eagles. I'm going to give it up to the Commanders. Then we have Go Big Blue. Go Big Blue. I don't know what I was doing in that clip. It's the New York Giants that come to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles. And I have a feeling that this is going to be a very juicy game. I want to go back to Philadelphia to get tickets for this game. Because if you don't know the history is John Harbaugh, who was a great special teams coordinator years ago with the Philadelphia Eagles, and this is his year coming back into the division. I think he's going to want to say, hey, why was I never the head coach? Look how good I've been as a head coach in Baltimore and now for the New York Giants. So I think he wants to punch the Eagles in the maw. Wants to punch them in the maw. I think that the Philadelphia Eagles are aware of this, and with Saquon Barkley, what a mistake, Giants. What a mistake. This could be an interesting little tit for tat game. I'm going to give it to the Philadelphia Eagles, though, again, because they're home. It's home. It's going to be a good game. I'm going to give it to the Eagles. Next, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Philadelphia Eagles, November 22nd. Mike Tomlin is out. Now we got Big Mike. Big Mike, hide the cheesesteaks. Big Mike coming in for the Pittsburgh Steelers. With supposedly what, as of this recording, we would assume Aaron Rodgers. This is going to be an interesting game. They're going into Philadelphia. I think this is a testament of what Philadelphia has when it comes to a veteran quarterback who knows what he's doing. As much as Aaron Rodgers, and I've ragged on him on this show, as much as Aaron Rodgers is a when he starts speaking, he is a solid quarterback. So, is Aaron Rodgers got it still in November to beat the Philadelphia Eagles? I'm going to say no, and I'm going to give it up to the Eagles again. If they don't make defensive mistakes. So this could be a loss. I'm not saying that they can win this game. I am not guaranteeing this game. I am saying that they need to buckle down. All right, Philadelphia Eagles versus the Dallas Cowboys on Thanksgiving Day. Isn't this what we all wanted? I mean, it would have been better if it was in Philly, since it's more of a blue-collared rather than the Dallas. Oh, we the Cowboys. We American people. We get the Thanksgiving Day game. I don't know how much Jerry put out for that game, but it's in Dallas. Thanksgiving Day. Eagles get the smack down. The Eagles put the smack down. Eagles put the smack down on Dallas on Thanksgiving Day, and they get that turkey that you get to see, and they take a big bite out of that big turkey leg and say, yeah, we're still rolling. I've given the Eagles one loss so far, by the way. Then the Philadelphia Eagles, which I hope I get a chance to get tickets for. I am saving up right now. Get to take on the Arizona Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals. And I say it that way because make it make sense. First, Jonathan Gannon gets his ass fired. Can't say I had a bigger smile or sit back that day when it happened. It was great. You have Kyler Murray, who they say, yeah, your ass is grass, and it's Kyler Murray got the smack down on him. So we go with Jacoby Brissett, maybe. Yeah, I don't have much more to say about this game. Philadelphia Eagles should take it as long as the field is in good condition, unlike the Super Bowl game here in Arizona. Hope I get a chance to actually go out and watch the smack. God. All right, next up here we have the Indianapolis Colts. The Pat McAfee Indianapolis Colts. I'm just kidding. Nothing to do with it. With the Indianapolis Colts versus the Philadelphia Eagles going down to Philly. I have the Philadelphia Eagles winning this one. I mean, Daniel Jones looks great and everything. It could be a battle for the century. If the Eagles are healthy, I still have the Eagles winning this one. Then we have the Super Bowl defending champions. Wow. I don't even remember that game. It was so boring. The Seattle Seahawks go to Philadelphia. That should be a pretty good game. You got a quarterback duel that'll probably be for the ages. I expect a lot of passing in that game. And then to finish it all out, Houston Texans, December 24th. That defense is looking pretty good. Let's see if CJ Stroud can answer the call.